Yo, what is up ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Dasky here with another Crash Your Cars gameplay. Now in this video, as you can already tell by the introduction of the video and the title, what I'm going to be talking about in this gameplay is government policies and history. Nah, I'm just kidding. What I'll be doing is playing with the new Legendary Trailblaze motorbike. Now let me tell you, this car is absolutely awesome to play with. It's a very unique and special car that's very different from all the other cars. That's why it is so much fun to play with. Now before we get into the video, I've got a bit of a dilemma. So as you can see, I've got 7,501 coins at the moment, and I'm not too sure whether I should save them up and buy one of the special skins for 9,999 coins, or if I should just spend these coins in the prize machine to unlock as many new cars as possible, and that way I can fuse together a lot more cars. So I want everyone down in the comment section below to comment and tell me what you think I should do with the coins, whether I should save them for the skin or spend them on the prize machine. So now if we go ahead and click the button for the new VIP upcoming cars, we can see the upcoming cars are coming in a future update. Buy to play with them now. So on the left hand side we can see the rare ice cream truck, and on the right hand side is the new Legendary Trailblaze car, which costs 300 gems, but it leaves a flame trail that will damage your enemies. And let me tell you, this flame trail is pretty awesome. It causes enemies not to be able to follow you, but instead they need to drive around the side of you to try and destroy your car. So now I'll go ahead and I'll show you the skin that I was talking about. So if we go ahead and click on the special skins, we can see this skin and then we can see the ghost skin. Now what I'm thinking of doing is buying the ghost skin or playing the prize machine a lot of times. So I don't know what I should do. Tell me down in the comment section what you would do. That way I'll do what you guys want me to do and post a video on it. But let me tell you, this skin looks absolutely awesome. It looks like it'll be so much fun to use when you're playing with, and you pretty much go invisible for a few seconds, so I'm sure enemies won't be able to see me when I'm using it. So now if we just scroll down, this is a prize machine that I can play a lot of times. But skipping that, here is the Trailblaze, ladies and gentlemen. It's like a motorbike with flames coming outside the back of it, and it's an upcoming car which we can get for the 300 gems. Now it leaves a flame trail behind you which is going to damage the enemies. It's similar to the retro wave, but instead people can't drive behind you because of this ability. So here we go, we'll go ahead and buy it, and there we go, a new car, and we prestige up level 30. Now let's see what we unlock for being level 30. So there we go, we got a new level 3 freeze cannon, which has a 35% increased bore size. So that is absolutely awesome. And I don't know if you guys noticed this in the new update, but you also have the option to power up the car once you unlock it. So as you can see with the 3 buttons on the right hand side, it has 88 gems. So if I go ahead and click that, I'll level up the Trailblaze. But unfortunately I ain't that rich yet. So now we'll just admire the Trailblaze for a second. As you can see, you've got the fire coming out of the back of the tire and out of the engine, and it looks absolutely awesome. So now we'll just go ahead and just jump straight into the mansion map. So now we'll spawn off in the bottom left corner of the map, and we'll just drive around. There you can already see the fire trail, and it is so long, so enemies can't drive behind you. And let me tell you, this car is very powerful when you're on a high score. It's not very powerful at the start like the forklift was, but when you're on a high score, no enemy can follow you directly behind you. So that way it gives you a bit of leeway to avoid the enemies from damaging you with the flamethrower and front cannon, and power-ups like that can severely damage you and destroy you. So as you can see right now, I threw the trebuchet and I was pushing the enemy into the trebuchet direction, and they couldn't do anything there. If they slammed the brakes, they would have gone over my Trailblazer and burnt and been destroyed. And instead they went into the trebuchet and got destroyed. So there I just destroyed the enemy that got frozen by the freeze cannon, and I'm going to drive away now and quickly drive through the portrait to avoid that homing missile. So now I'm just going to pick up some easy crowns that are just left on the ground, and I'm going to drive away because I don't want to get into too much damage because I've already lost half of the health that I have so far. So now I've got the teleport, and I see there's a crown around the other side of the bookshelf, so I went and picked it up, and I teleported away straight away because that enemy had the flamethrower and I didn't want to get destroyed by their car. Fortunately, I was able to pick up another teleporter that I used to avoid hitting that enemy, and now I'm on the tiniest bit of health, so I want to play very smart and think of everything that I do before I actually do it. So there I use a spread cannon because I saw an enemy coming towards me, but they fell off the staircase. That way I either would have destroyed their car or forced them to move away from my path, and I didn't take any damage. That way I could have lived longer. So now what I normally do when I'm playing on this map, especially when I'm on low health, is I just keep skipping around from painting to painting. And there we can see an enemy following me, and they got destroyed by my fire trail and the rear cannon. So back to what I was saying, when I am on low health, I always just go from the teleporting zone to another teleporting zone. That way I can quickly get in and out of different rooms without taking too much damage, and I can quickly pick up the crowns that I see next to me. And it also prevents enemies from being able to follow me, which is very beneficial. So here I see the ambulance was following me, and they were driving on my fire trail, and I kind of reversed back with my flamethrower, destroying them so I could steal their health pack. But I wasn't very interested in the crowns because I would have got hit if I stayed around for the crowns. All I wanted was the health pack. So now I'll just keep driving, and like I said, I'm just going to be going from teleporting zone to another teleporting zone, playing very, very smart, because I don't want to stay in one position too long, otherwise the enemies are going to be able to destroy me. But when I do see a lot of crowns, I'm going to make a rough move and try and get them. So now I'm on 40 crowns, and I'm just driving around, going to pick up some crowns, and there I already just picked up 2 crowns. So I'm in no rush to try and kill anyone or get into any battles, because I am on a low amount of health, so I really want to pick and choose my battles, especially since I didn't have any power-ups then. But now that I've got the health, I want to try and find a secluded area that no enemies are so I can use and activate my health pack. That way I just pick them up as you just saw, and now I'm back to full health, so I can be playing a bit more aggressive now and take a bit more damage to try and get some more crowns. So I dropped the landmines then to kind of turn the enemy away from me, and I've got more landmines, and now I've got the spikes. So I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm on 44 crowns, and I believe I can get to 50 crowns. There I see the hot dog. I destroyed them, but unfortunately I was destroyed by the rear cannon on 51 crowns. It kind of sucked because I had full health, but it doesn't matter. 51 crowns is still a lot of crowns. Now if you want to see any more gameplay with the Trailblaze, if this video gets 150 likes, I'm going to be releasing a video of me playing with the Trailblaze where I get a lot of crowns. And believe me, if you think 51 crowns is a lot of crowns for the Trailblaze, I get a lot more. So if this video does get 150 likes, I will release that gameplay, and believe me, you do not want to miss it. Now ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to smash that like button, and if you're new, be sure to subscribe for some more awesome Crash Your Cars content. Also, don't forget to tell me down in the comment section below what you want to see me do with my coins, whether I should spend them on the new special ghost skin, or if you think I should be using them to play the prize machine to unlock some cool awesome cars and try and level up. So let me know down in the comment section below, and whatever everyone wants me to do, that's what I'm gonna do. Now I hope you all enjoyed this video, and for now, Dasky out.